to say a quick thank you to Organic Basics for sponsoring this video. Organic Basics is one of my favorite sustainable clothing brands. They make their basics with the earth and people in mind, carefully choosing materials and fabrics that care about the environment. They also only partner with factories that consider their impact too, and they make their basics for all body types, all of which are super important qualities to me when I consider buying from a brand. This is their core cotton collection. These pieces are made from buttery soft, GOTS certified organic cotton. It's seriously so comfortable, and all of these make for the perfect base layer to any outfit. Since living in a van and backpacking the world, I've had to downsize my wardrobe a lot because there's limited space for storage, so in turn, I've become really conscious of my role as a consumer. And I found that having the perfect set of basics that go with all my clothes makes it so much easier to build an outfit every day, whether I'm dressing up or lounging around. I have a 10% discount code if you want to get yourself or your loved ones some Organic Basics pieces. The link will be down below in my description. Now let's get back to the video. I just ordered a latte from the cafe that's connected to our Airbnb, and they had a guitar, and I asked if I could borrow it, and they said I could. Put your records on, tell me your favorite song, just go ahead and hit that. I'm traveling with a group of friends, all whom I met during travels just like this. We're currently in Uluwatu, a region on the southwestern tip of Bali, and tonight we're getting ready to head down to the ocean to catch the sunset. But first, we must order some Grab motorbikes to take us there.
Blue, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into.
Monkey!
Do you need to fix it?
There's something so endearing how we all gather to see the sun leave each day, watching as it paints quite a beautiful sky on the way out. It's time to move on to the waters to explore new territory. We're setting out on a travel day to the Gili Islands of Indonesia. I've officially made it to country number 2 of my Asia travels. I'm going to 5 different countries in this whole span of the summer. Last month I was in Japan, and this month I'm in Indonesia. I've been in Bali for like a couple weeks now, but it's been incredible. It's honestly been amazing because it's completely different than our Japan travels. Here in Indonesia, we're actually traveling with a group. I'm with my girlfriend and our friends, like 3 of our friends, and at the beginning of this Bali trip, we actually hosted a trip with people from like our online spaces, and so we gathered a group of girls and we all traveled through Bali together. I'll show a little clip of it here. I hosted this trip alongside my girlfriend Sarah and our friend Maddie. On the first day, we went to 2 different temples in Ubud, getting our first taste of the rich Balinese culture. This is our guide Artie, better known as our group's best friend and the guy with the answers to all of our questions.
We're gonna go see the monkeys.
After that, we were off to see one of Bali's many waterfalls.
Ngapa jayanya? Can you repeat?
On the second day, we were taken to a farm to get a real feel for the land and culture. We tried many different fruits and tried our hand at making coconut oil with experts. We were taught how to make local Balinese dishes and roamed the bamboo forest to do some planting in the rice fields. On day 3, we surfed, tried Balinese liquor, and danced the night away. Bali has been one of the most incredible places I've ever been to in my entire life. I love the culture here so much, and I've learned so much already since being here. I love the nature, the feel of the air. It feels so tropical and like surf vibe, and I honestly could see myself moving here one day, or having one of my homes here one day. That's the goal. So far we've done Ubud, Canggu, and Uluwatu. In Uluwatu, we actually started getting a bunch of Airbnbs, and they're so nice. We've been like hanging out in the pool, swimming, cooking our own food. But right now I'm actually in Gili, which is an island near Lombok. There's 3 islands over there, and we're on Gili Trawangan. We took a 4-hour ferry yesterday morning. We woke up at like 6 a.m. and headed out on the earliest ferry here. And so far it's really incredible. We just got here, but it's very small island vibes. Anyway, my friends and my girlfriend are already at breakfast right now, so let's go join them. Let me just give you a quick little tour of the bungalow we're staying in. There's not a lot to show you, but here we go. So this is the bed, little side tables. This is where we're keeping all of our junk and our backpacks. And over here is just the bathroom. So there's a sink, a shower, and toilet. I ordered this slice of heaven smoothie, and it's so good.
That looks beautiful.
I think that this is strawberry, this is mango, this is spirulina.
You should mix it together.
Whoa, look at that. Spirulina takes over every color. We just got back from breakfast and swimming in the ocean, and I just love being in the ocean so much. The water here is so crystal clear and blue, and you can see little fishies swimming around and the corals. And I always feel like I'm a kid again when I'm in the ocean. Like when we were in there, me, Sarah, and Laura built a whole entire island of mermaids where we made up the rules for our island and what we look like. It's kind of like Avatar-esque, and it just makes me so happy. I think we're gonna rent bikes now and go explore the island more. We just changed swimsuits. We're actually wearing the same swimsuit from the brand Kulani Kitties, just in different colors. And I think they're so cute. But anyway, we're gonna go get the bikes now and head to the beach. Find a kitty. Oh my God, you're so cute.
God, that's good. The full zombie look. When she was opening it, it looked like she was ripping open a heart.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's like the prettiest color I've ever seen. Ooh, I want to use some as blush. Should we try that?
Yeah. Ooh, it's really good.
Oh my God, wait, it's so pretty.
That's insane.
Honestly,
Wow,
this is the
amazing.
move.
Holy.
We don't need makeup on this island. This is our bungalow, Maddie and Ellie's bungalow, and Lori's bungalow. Loria. Yesterday was honestly one of the best days of my entire life. I feel like I'm realizing this thing about myself, that I just crave the ocean and like feel my best when I'm in the ocean. And yesterday we were in the ocean like all day, and it just felt incredible. We're only spending 2 days on Gili, and today's our last day. Actually, we're packing up our backpacks right now, and we're gonna head out on a 4-hour snorkeling trip and take all of our bags with us, and then our boat driver is going to drop us off on the next island called Gili Air. I've heard of this underwater magical world around here where there's sculptures in a circle, and I've been wanting to see that for a while, so I'm so excited to see that. I think we're going to see turtles too, some fish obviously. Let's go. Turtle down there. He's pretty far down. There's a lot of people in this water. Heading to our second location of the snorkeling trip, and now we're gonna see some statues in the water. Alright, later dudes. Later dudes. 1, 2, 3. We're getting in the water again, and I think that this spot has a lot of turtles, and this is Gili Trawangan.
Bye!
I don't know if that was captured, but that was the most magical experience of my entire life. I was swimming right next to a turtle. Hey, what are we doing right now?
We're gonna go see baby turtles and maybe even help release them into the ocean.
I'm so
The best day of our
excited.
lives.
It's wild that we only paid $10 US for this whole snorkeling trip.
$10.
And now we're about to release baby turtles. Are you kidding me?
I would pay like $500.
Oh my god. So cute. They're like trying to get out. Hold on, guys. You gotta get strong first. This is where the eggs are under the baskets. Just as we sent off our friends on their great voyage, we were sent on ours. We made it to Gili Air and we rented some bikes and we caught the sunset just in time. It's so beautiful. And I think we're gonna get dinner. As you can tell, I'm not in the same place anymore. We left the Gili Islands and took a 30-minute boat ride to Lombok, which is a much bigger island of Indonesia. It's technically not considered Bali anymore, it's its own thing. And I'm really excited to be here. We're staying at these dome villas. They're really crazy. It kind of reminds me of Greece, the way that the architecture is. It's very white and bright, and the backsplash of blue just makes it like insanely pretty. I've been very much in my head lately, but had so much negative self-talk. It's like I have an angel and a devil on my shoulder, and I've just been being fed this negative limiting belief energy. Like, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not a good partner, I'm not a good friend, I'm not a good this, that. Then it's been so overwhelming to analyze and observe from an outside perspective because it's hard to not get consumed in it. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but it's been something that I've been struggling with lately, and I finally feel like I'm kind of getting out of it a little bit. This morning I journaled and I meditated. Something I love to do is a self-visualization meditation or a future self visualization. There's these meditations on YouTube. Basically, it has you go and meet your best self, highest version of yourself. And you wake up from the meditation knowing exactly who you want to be and how you want to grow. And that is something that has helped me a lot on my journey to getting where I am now. But as we all know, healing is not linear, and there's always ups and downs in the phases of life. And I've currently been in one of the low points, but now I'm coming back out of it. And I think something that's really amazing about going through dark things sometimes is the light is even brighter when you come out. And I feel extra grateful right now. I've been looking at this view and I teared up this morning, and it's just so beautiful, this life that I live, and I feel guilty sometimes for not seeing it in its full capacity. but our minds are so powerful in either direction. It can be powerful in the most positive way, and it can be powerful in the most negative way. But I'm gonna go join yoga on the terrace of this dome villa, and we're gonna do some yoga and a workout together. And then later today, I have a podcast interview with Kayla Rose. She has a podcast called Skinny Dipping. And guys, I cannot recommend a podcast more. She is one of the most like magnetic, insightful people I've ever listened to. I feel very connected to her. I've been inspired by her for a really long time, and I feel so honored and grateful that she wants me to be on her podcast. I'll leave the link to Kayla's podcast down below so you can go check it out. But before that, I'm also getting a massage, which I'm really excited for because I feel like I need to move this energy out of my body, and maybe I'll just do some dancing too because I feel like there's a lot that is living inside of me. Energy is stored in our bodies, and I want to just get over it, start anew, and show up as my best self to the best of my abilities. We're not always gonna be perfect. Travel's not always gonna be perfect. But your problems follow you everywhere, and anxiety is one of mine. So I'm working through that, and if you're working through anything, then sending you love. I hope that you get through it and show yourself grace in this time because you deserve it. But let's go join Sarah outside for some yoga. All good things must come to an end, but our time here has held and transformed me with a deeper understanding of the world. The dream I once had to visit here doesn't end, and I'll be awaiting my return, but it's time to explore the 3 other countries left on this journey through Asia. Thank you again to Organic Basics for sponsoring this video. Just a reminder that my 10% off discount code and the link will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.